Namaste children. Today we are going to see our country, neighboring countries. So here India shares its boundaries with 7 countries. They are Pakistan, Afghanistan, Bhutan, Nepal, China, Myanmar and Bangladesh. So these countries, they have a separate boundary states. When it comes to the Afghanistan, here Ladakh. When it comes to Bangladesh, West Bengal, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Tripura and Assam. When it comes to Bhutan, West Bengal, Arunachal Pradesh and Sikkim has been taken place. The China bordering states are Ladakh, Himachal Pradesh, Sikkim and Arunachal Pradesh. The Myanmar, here Nagaland, Mizoram and the Manipuri. When it comes to Nepal, the Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Sikkim and the West Bengal, and finally Pakistan, Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. Our island neighbors are Sri Lanka and the Maldives. Political and administrative division. We have 29 states and 9 union territories. Here, Telangana became the 29th state on 2nd June 2014. The division of the various states are done on the linguistic basis and the subdivision on the administrative basis. Here, Delhi is the national capital of our country. The largest surface area, the state is Rajasthan and the smallest state is Goa. The physical divisions. The major physical divisions of our country are mountains, plateaus, plains, coast and the islands. Here, when it's standing as a sentinels in the north or the lofty snow capped the Himalayas. Him plus Alaya means the abode of snow. The Himalayan mountains are divided into 3 main parallel ranges. The northernmost is the Great Himalaya, which it has been called as a Himadri. The world's highest peak are located in this range. The middle Himalaya, or call it in a form of a Himachal, lies to the south of the Himadri. Here, famous popular hill stations like Dharamshala, Dalhousie and Kasauli has been located. The next one is the Shivalik, which is located in the southernmost part of the range. The next is the northern Indian Plains, which lies to the south of the Himalayas. They are generally level and flat. These are formed by the alluvial deposits which lay down by the rivers, the Indus, the Ganga and the Brahmaputra and the tributaries. These river plains, they have been overing a stream which contributes its towards the water to a main river by discharging it to a main river for either the sides. So, these provides a fertile land for cultivation. As a result, high concentration of population in these plains. In the western part of India lies the Great Indian Desert. It is a dry, hot and sandy stretch of land. It has a very little vegetation. And to the south of the northern place lies the Peninsula Plateau. It is a triangular in shape. Here, the relief is highly uneven. Here, the Aravalli Hills is one of the oldest range of the world, border located in the northwest side, and the Vindhya and the Satpura are the important range. The river Narmada and the Tapi flow through these ranges. These are all the western flowing rivers that drain into the Arabian Sea. The Western Ghats and the Chandris border the plateau in the west, and the Eastern Ghats provide the eastern boundary. While the Western Ghats are almost continuous, the Eastern Ghats are broken and uneven. The plateau is rich in mineral like coal and the iron ore. To the west of the Western Ghats and the east of the Eastern Ghats, here lies the coastal plains. The west coastal plains are very narrow. The east coastal plains are much broader. There are a number of east flowing rivers like Mahanadi, Godavari and Krishna, and also the Kaveri drain into the Bay of Bengal. These rivers are formed for fertile deltas at their mouth. Because of this, the mouth has been called as towards to the mouth of the river. The Sundarban Delta is formed where the Ganga and the Brahmaputra flow into the Bay of Bengal. The largest delta in the world is the Sundarban Delta. Apart from this, here we have the Arabian Sea's coral islands which has been located off the coast of Kerala. The two groups of islands also the part of India, the Nicobar, the Andaman Nicobar and the Lakshadweep island which has been located in the Arabian Sea. The islands Andaman and Nicobar were severely affected by the tsunami in the year of 2004. Tsunami is a large, huge sea wave generated by the earthquake on the sea floor. The value we learned from this lesson is unity in diversity. Thank you, children.